What is going on there? Oh, it didn't line up right. Okay, let's demolish metal ladder. Let's Hello everybody, Samson here. Welcome back to another episode of Modded Ark Survival Evolved. So good to have you guys with me. I just want to say thank you to you guys for your patience. If you guys are watching this the first day it came out, I've been a couple days late getting this out. Now I'll kind of go through what's been happening here, give you guys a little bit of a catch-up. And while we're doing that, I'll tell you, today I want to work on our battleship. So we kind of have a barge right now. It looks very barge-esque with giant guns. Barge with giant guns. I want to try and make this thing look a lot more like an actual battleship. And now that we have our resource crops, it's a lot more doable. It's a lot more doable to go through and actually like get all the resources because they're already collecting as we're talking. So I got a bunch of stuff crafted up here on Moonwing. You guys can see I got a good amount of ceilings, walls. I made some railings. I want to put some of those up. I have a Drake trophy actually still on him, and I'm gonna put in some more hatches with the ladders and such as we're going here. So I think first order of business is going to be to get some more ceilings. I believe I have a little bit more here. Alright, let's get some of those put in and we'll talk a little bit about what's been going on in the life of Samson here. Alright, so what's been happening, guys, is two things actually. Ended up at the hospital for a little bit. Just some things going on with the family, that kind of thing. I wasn't in the hospital, but family members, my family members were in the hospital. So just doing stuff like that. So I wasn't able to produce any videos, therefore I was not able to upload any videos for you guys. So I do apologize for that. But, you know, there's not much you can do, and you got to be there for family when that kind of stuff happens, right? Now, the other thing that happened was, let's see, what is today? Today I'm recording this on Thursday, so that was Tuesday. That was what was happening on Tuesday. On Wednesday, yesterday, I actually had the power go out in our house. We had the power go. We had a crazy storm, guys. Let's see if I can jump that. Yeah, super okay. So we had a crazy storm here, guys. Like really, really big. We don't get a lot of storms in the area I'm at. I mean, I guess we used to. I was talking to a guy who's lived here for a long time, longer than I have. He's like, we used to get storms all the time, but since I've been here, haven't got a huge amount of them. This summer, though, I'll tell you, we've got quite a few. And I think this is the third time we've lost power at the house. So it was out for a long time, wasn't able to really get anything done. It also just got back from the hospital, so it wasn't really a thing that was going to be happening. Ooh, we're out of ceilings. Alright, let's come over here. Man, we might need a lot more ceilings than I thought. We should be fine, though. I'll get them all crafted up. Let's grab 50 more ceilings. And from there, you know what? We're going to need some foundations. So let's grab those as well. I'll just stick those on my bar for the moment. And let's see. So what I'm going to need to do, guys, is get the foundations going. So let's actually put those in my 3 slot. And I guess I'll kind of go across. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing because I'm a little worried about build limit issues. So let's go across here, and I'm actually gonna let's see, is it too gamma-y for you guys? I think it's a little high. Let's gamma. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that, guys. Don't want to break your screen there. Alright, so from here we should be able to build out 2, and then another 2. So you know what, just to be safe, we'll go right here. And we should be able to bring that across. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on, guys. You guys should be able to watch this Friday morning if I do my maths correct. If we end up getting all this recorded today, so hopefully you guys aren't too sore at me here for missing some days with the videos. But like I said, there ain't always something you can do about it. So my plan here, guys, is I've been looking at a bunch of other pictures of battleships, not ones that have been built in Ark. I don't know if this has ever really been done before. I mean, I'm sure someone out there's done it, I just haven't really seen it. So if there's some other cool, really cool videos of someone building like battleships and that kind of thing, go ahead and put it down in the description. Post me a link or something, or just give me the name, because I don't think you can actually post any links. But go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let me know who's posted a video on it. I'll try and look it up and take a look. But that right there should allow us to build the ceilings right across. Okay, so now we got to get up there. Let's go over here and let's get up. Let's see, right here. Awesome. So I want to build this whole deck, whole deck out, fill it completely. And then what I was thinking to make this a little more battleship-like is that we would take the front of the ship and actually we'll take out these doors and try and put a bit of a point on it. So that might actually mean tearing down a little bit of our walls, but I was thinking that maybe one end, depending on which one we drive on, I think we actually drive at that end. So maybe down here at this end is the one that we're going to end up breaking down a little bit to try and give her a more of a point. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of these ceilings put in, guys, and I'll meet you in a second. Okay, guys, all the ceilings are in. Look at our big, beautiful deck here. Let's get a little bit of a view. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, compared to people size, it's no like realistic battleship size, but it's a pretty good sized little barge here. Alright, so for that, the next step I'm thinking is I want to try and put this to a point. Like I was talking about before, I was thinking a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we got to do that. So I'm going to have to demolish this door, unfortunately. Metal dinosaur gate frame. And there it goes. A little bit of frame drop as that thing's dying. Yep, so that happened. Now what I got to do is maybe bring everything back one. So we'll waste a little bit of walls, a little bit of ceilings. But that should do it. Now, I have some, let me see, I have some metal fence foundations. I have some foundations that are regular. Don't think we're going to use those. Because I think what we're going to actually have to do is try and get these to snap. Now, oh, that's interesting. They snap to the top? That's a little weird. Oh, we're going to have to do the fly all the way over to the thing. Metal foundation is not to ground? What? Hold on. Let's take that off, and can I not? Okay, well, we're jumping onto here now. Can I not mount this thing anymore? Okay, we totally can. That's one thing I got to be aware of, is I don't want to end up inside the floor. Alright, now that we got that off, oh, that's weird. Like, this is so cool being underneath here, man. It looks so big. Alright, now, if we come down to this end, yeah, I think we're going to have to get rid of all these foundations and bring it across. Now, what we were taking a look at is, does this, it snaps to the foundation like right in line. Can we do that thing where we, if I press E, it's obstructed. Can we like do one of these? I guess we could just get it really close and hopefully make it work. Okay, we'll have to be really careful with it. So what I think I'll do, guys, yeah, I'll start breaking down all of this frame here, at least one row, and then we'll attempt to put little pointy kind of section on the front of it. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back, and we're ready to start trying to put this little front bit on here. So, what I got is a bunch of fence foundations, went over, grabbed a bunch more metal, Moonwing's crafting up some more resource stuffs for us, and what I want to try is to get this so close that you can't tell that it's broken. That's kind of my goal here. So let's see what that looks like. If I was to take a wall, I think like that. Is that what I want? Oh, you know what? I think I want it the other way. Let's break that down. And, what? Okay, I guess that's the place on this side of the foundation? Weird. Okay, let's try this one more time. Maybe if I'm from the outside, it'll do it. No, look at that, guys. It wants to place way at the back of that fence foundation. Alright, well, whatever. Let's leave it like that for now. How does that line up? See, that's way in the front. I was thinking it would, like, connect more out here. Huh. Okay, so we placed that one facing this way. Let's place this foundation facing this way and see what happens. Oh, that might not even be possible. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. if I go into K mode, like, let's go in a little nudge here. And if I check in K mode, that's going to be pretty darn close. Alright, now let's try a wall on there. Okay, we're cutting in, and no! It still wants to place on the inside. Huh. Alright. Well, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Let's break this down. Let's break this guy down. Let's make sure I don't demolish the raft. Oh my gosh. Can you guys imagine if I demolish the barge? Can I even do that? Drive, change name, demolish, unhide sail. Yeah, let's avoid doing that. I think that's a great idea. Oh my goodness. Alright, and you know what? We'll start over here and see what we can do. I'll probably just delete that last wall after. Okay, so if I wanted this to line up, I would have to come all the way out like this. Just like that. Oh, we're a little shy. Yep, that's not going to work either. Alright, I'm going to mess with this guy, see if I can get this first one placed how I like it, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we're back. I finally got it placed, and let's deal with this dumb shark. Get out of here, shark. Trying to bug us while we're like doing our building. Doesn't he know we got stuff to do, man? Like, really? Alright, let's get that placed. And, now is that going to be too sharp out? I guess what I didn't realize is I was lining it up with this so that it lined up right here. But I need to put more of a point on this sucker. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Now, something else that's kind of weird is these guys will float like almost all the way off of the end of this. So, can I? Oh, I bet that was so close. All right, I can't even attach anything there, but like, watch this for example. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. I can build it like halfway off of the end of this. But then we get those weird like little down bits and yeah, not so great. Get out of here, shark. Not so great at all. Alright, well maybe what I'll try is we'll leave this here. We'll come over to this side and see if we can make maybe a little bit more of a sharp point. And if we have to, I might have to bring this, well, a little bit of lockup. Nothing unusual for modded here. So I might have to bring this back one more section and see what it looks like. But let's try this out. I mean, it is a good thing, like I said, guys, that we got that resource crops mod. Okay, hey, little pieces of junk here. Would you mind going away? That would be wonderful. Okay. So let's cut it in like right to here, and maybe one of these, and that's not bad at all. Look at that. Now, we're going to have this big piece on the front, but there may be nothing that we can do about that, guys. May not even be anything we can do about that. Now, can I do one more? Because that might not be a bad thing at all. Huh. See, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Now, if I did that, and I did it on the other side, I don't think it would match up. Let me just see. Am I at the halfway point? Not really. Can we go one more out here? Oh, that would have been so perfect. Okay, can we, like, angle it in a little bit or something like that? Huh. That may not even give us the desired result. Yeah, no, that's going to make this little weird little indent at the front. Alright guys, I'm going to mess with this corner a little bit, and I'll bring it back when I got something that looks half decent. Alright, we'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so we're back, and I got this all fleshed out. Is that the word you use? Sentence thing? Sure, let's cam up here as it's about to be night. It's been a long time. I've had to replace these a lot. So, as you guys can see, I have kind of like a one of these fence foundation rows going right up the middle. What I did is I found the center of the build here. So we're 8 foundations wide, which is kind of cool. And we have a Phiomia swimming underneath of us. Yeah, look at that. Level 265 Phiomia. Just kind of swimming. Underwater Phiomia. We're not going to mess with him. We'll let him do his thing. So I decided to put this little guideline up in the middle. And then I built these. And for any of you guys that are trying to do this free building kind of lining stuff up thing, what I would suggest is, actually, oh my goodness, I used exactly how many fence foundations I had. Do I have any extras? Those are fences, or railings. Fence foundations. Okay, here, I'll show you guys what I did, because we're going to have to do a little bit of this on the other side, too. Oh my gosh, yeah, more of this. Okay, so what I did, guys, is I put it out like this. I kind of, after I had this out, would kind of have it like this. I would go into K mode, kind of take a look at where it was lined up. I'd kind of point my finger at the screen and try and kind of project where it was going to be, and then after I would kind of place it, and then from there I'd make a little bit of a correction whichever way I needed to go to get this. But that lines up pretty darn amazing. Alright, we're going to demolish these fence foundations right here because we don't need them. We do not need them to be here. It's not a thing that needs to happen. Alright, and we'll get rid of these, and we should now be able to place a bunch of walls. Now, this is the thing I was a little worried about. I was like, oh my gosh, can I place walls? And I can. Awesome. Okay, so I still got to delete a little bit. Delete? No. Demolish a little bit of those edges just to get them out of the way and finish that up. But we're looking pretty darn amazing, guys. So we're going to put a front on this, and I was also thinking of maybe doing a little bit of painting. A little bit of painting on this just to give it a little more of a BattleShip kind of feel. I was wondering what you... Oh, no, I fell. And I demolished the wrong wall. Do I have any ceilings on me? I do. Okay, let's fix that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, ceiling. Yes, that's where you're supposed to be. Good, stay there. Alright, let's go back up. So what I was thinking, guys, is painting some of the exterior of this red. Now, one thing that I know from watching other people do this with Ark is that the paint doesn't always look the way you wish, like you would like it to look when you're painting onto metal. Because metal gives it like this kind of dark gray appearance. So we'll have to see what it looks like. Because if it doesn't look really nice, then we'll have to try and go with maybe something else, or maybe we won't paint it at all. Maybe I'll just go through and remove it all. But I want to make up a paint gun. I want to do that kind of stuff. And maybe like spray the outside of it black and do some red. It'll kind of be more like, maybe it'll kind of like more like barge or tugboat kind of looking. So let's finish up this bit of the ceiling, and we're going to put some walls down here. So let's see, we need walls. Very nice. So if we stick all of this on, I don't want to put, well, sorry about that, guys. I don't want to put, like, doorways in here at all. I want to just have it solid. I guess we could put a door in the front if we really wanted to. Might not be a bad idea, but I can replace a section of the wall with a door frame at a later date if we choose to go that way. And we are using a ton of resources. It's pretty sick. It's pretty impressive how many walls and that kind of thing that we're having to put up here. But I'm gonna get this section done, guys. Maybe take a look. Oh, what? What is going on, guys? Look at this. Fence foundations at the same height, and the game froze so you can get a perfect look at this. They are the same height. And oh, we gotta, oh, that's not quite perfect. But you know what? It's pretty darn good for like building an Ark, guys. You cannot get stuff perfectly square. It's just not a thing you can do. I mean, if you've done it, congratulations, man. You've done practically the impossible. But what is going on with these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, weird, guys. That's not even cool, man. Alright, well, we'll get this done. I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, guys, we have finished the front. It's alright. It's not amazing. It's pretty okay. So what I want to do now is we're going to work on the upper deck. And before we do that, do I have gamma a little high again? Let's put it down to 2. How's that look for you guys? Not too bad. Let's just make sure we got bloom quality off and light shafts off as well. And what I was thinking is I want to put in some more ladders, and I thought maybe right here would be a good spot to put it in. Didn't lose anything else, did I? Nope, everything looks good. Oh, that's what you're always worried about, man, when you're putting in this stuff, that you're going to demolish something or replace something and it's going to mess it all up. Alright, so now we got one on this side, and we'll probably do one to match over here on this side. Or maybe not, because I guess that's where our gun is. So we could put one just a little bit in front of that, right here where our gun is, and it shouldn't mess things up, hopefully. This is a rocket turret. It doesn't have any rockets in it. but that's not a bad thing. And you know what? Having them right where the guns are is probably a really smart idea, because that's what you'd want to do, right? You'd want to climb up and go straight to your gun, right? So let's put this in here. One more ladder, and oh, why are you wanting to not line up nicely? Oh, what is going on there? Oh, it didn't line up right. Okay, let's demolish metal ladder. Let's demolish this one. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, that is weird. Ark, what? Oh, that's what's going on, guys. I didn't actually connect it to the hatch. Alright, and can I reach this guy from here? I can, awesome. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Good thing I got lots of ladders. Okay, now, Mr. Ladder, can you go where you're supposed to go? You know what? I guess I'll take that. That'll work. We'll put it on the side. It'll be fine. And if it's really bugging me later, I'll fix it. Now, what does this do when we climb up? Are we going to go over the edge? No, we're good to go. And you can climb right onto your gun. Yeah, see, that's really cool. This would be so cool if I could put this onto like a giant PvP kind of base. That would be really neat. So the other thing I wanted to do, guys, was I want to set up kind of like a middle area. And since this is the end that you drive from... Oh, we're a little low on waters. Do I got water on me? I got a little bit. Alright, since this is the area that you drive from, we're going to try and do it over here. So let's quickly finish off this ceiling. And at the back here, guys, I've been trying to sort out what to do, and I think I'll probably take care of that off camera between episodes. But I want to be able to bring you guys in for this. So we have our guns over here. They are 2 ceilings wide. Can I place any fencing in front of that? Let's see. It is a railing. My bad. Oh, I totally can. I want to do this around the entire ship. Like, I think it's going to look so good. And one thing is, over here on this section, this being higher doesn't actually work out to be a bad thing, because it almost looks like it's supposed to be that way when you put these railings on. So that's going to save our bacon, man. Because we couldn't even put these on top of there if they were. Could we? Oh, we could have. Oh well, you know what? That works out. And we have these holes now. I know that there's the no clip building mod, which we could do, but then we're gonna have these big gaping like chunks coming out of here. Like if you look at this, we're gonna have a big chunk there and a big chunk over here, and these are gonna stick right through. So I mean, I think Ark really needs to work on some kind of they've got the sloped ceiling pieces. It would be really cool to see them do like corner pieces like that, so you don't have to build square all the time. And if you want to put a nose on your boat, you can put a nose on your boat. That'd be a nice thing to do. So anyway, our build here is 8 across. So what I was thinking is I want to put like a little cabin kind of thing in the middle, and we have our ceilings. So I want to leave at least 2 ceilings over. So if I was to build right over here, could I even get past this? And would it get in the way of our gun? I don't know that it would. Let's see. So it's not in the way of our gun. We can still move our gun. And we pop out on the inside. We can walk past it. You know what? I think we're going to do this. We're going to have a 4 wide interior. So let's see. If I bring this down... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Of course it had to misplace on me here. Alright, Mr. Wall. Get out of here. Or Mrs. Wall. You know, whatever. Let's see. One of these. So we got a bunch there. And oh. Okay. Can we fix you? Is this something that can be done? There we go. That's much better. Don't know what happened there. So if we bring it down like this, see, that's really cool. This is going to feel like the bridge of a ship. It's narrower. It's not like a big empty open platform kind of thing over on this end, which is really cool. Okay. And I want to leave 2 ceilings at the back as well. Just for consistency, right? And I'm surprised we haven't hit the build limit on this thing. Oh, that's not what we want. They must have an insane build limit. I mean, I guess if you're going to build a boat this big, why put a build limit on it at all? Let people have fun. Alright, and we'll come along like this as well. And I want to put matching guns. So I'm going to put another one of those rocket launcher guns. I'm going to put another rail gun. And we may try and use a different kind of gun on the front. I mean, I don't know what we would use, because the rail gun and the rocket launcher, oh, that's not right, are pretty much the only like metal looking guns. We have catapults, which is not what we want. Okay, let's see. Can I get this to the right spot? There we go. And one more, please, over here. So it looks like depending on where I stand, it wants to clip to one ceiling or the other. Yep. Alright, now I gotta come over on this side. And is that right? No, it's not. Alright, so I'm gonna keep building this little middle section, guys. And I'll bring it back and show it off after it's done. Haha! Okay, guys, we're back. And I was looking at the time on the video, and I cannot believe we're already done, almost done the video. Like, we're pretty much done. This is the ending. I want to show you guys what I got done. I did a bunch more building, but I'm going to have to wait for some more resources to be crafted. I got a little bit more ceilings, a little bit more walls. Maybe I can finish it up, but check it out, guys. So this is kind of what we got going on right here. So we have the main level, then I'm building the second level on to the top there, and you know, I'm thinking it might need to be one more tall. Maybe I'll bring it up one more level, and then we're going to have this little tiny section there. Obviously, we're going to need some windows. We're going to need to do something like that just to make this look more like epic ship looking. And I'm going to be sticking some guns on this side too. But if you look from over here, let's just get some water. If you look from over here, let's get you to stand right here, buddy. You just stay right there, Moonwing. We're going to come down onto the edge of your little ramp here and get a look at this guy. This looks amazing. This looks so good, guys. So I'm very happy with it. If you guys have any suggestions on how we can make this look even more amazing, go ahead and put a comment down in the description, or down there below in the comment section. How appropriate. And guys, thank you so much for all the encouragement that you always give me on the videos. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, something like that. Just show your support in some way, guys. And as always, we'll talk to you later.